The last thing anyone needs is to go anywhere near the hospital at the minute, lad. It's...
Enough problems as it is, mate. I don't need any more on top of it, you know?
He said he's alternating. He's going to play 4 games Survivor, 2 games Killer, 4 games Survivor, 2 games Killer.
Alright.
So he doesn't want to be in the party when he's in the Killer games. That's why he could just join the party, and then when we're leaving...
He could just mute himself or something when he's doing it. That's fine, I ain't got a problem with that. If he wants to join for now, it's up to him. If he doesn't, mate, just let him do what he's going to do, but I'm fine either way. Whatever he decides.
It says, alright, fair enough. If you want, you could just join and leave when it's time for the Killer game. It's easy to communicate and play the game when you're playing as with the mic.
Survivor with us, yeah.
I still think each survivor should get a little knife icon next to their name, instead of the only reason you know they're in chase or in the killer's terror radius is... Yeah, I think you should have a little knife next to your name if you're in the killer's terror radius.
Or their name should start going red, like instead of being white it goes red. So you've got some sort of indication someone's being chased.
Or at least it should at least go like shake, like it does when you got the obsession thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I think they should go red or have some sort of danger sign around the name when they're in chase or in the killer's terror radius, because at the moment the only way you know if someone's in chase is if they're the obsession, which it doesn't work.
Or have, you know where you got the little people where they've been injured?
Yeah.
Well, they should have it, actually, the person should have an image of somebody trying to sprint. That would mean that and if they're not an obsession, that would be the way of telling they're actually being chased. Rather than, you know, at the moment.
Even if it was like a little knife icon or something like that, to let you know that they're trying to kill the killer.
Mate, to be honest, anything to notify us would be fine, but I don't see them doing it because they think, well, yeah, but then you have to be, you'll stop being on your toes to think, oh, someone's being chased, you'll just get on with do stuff. That is true. You know, it takes a little bit of the pressure out of the game for the killer, if you know what I mean, if you think about it.
Well, apparently they're going to be making some new changes to the start of the game when this DLC comes out.
Really?
It's going to be similar to Endgame Collapse, but it's going to happen at the start of the game instead of the end. And it's not going to be like it kills you or whatever, but it's going to be something that forces you to start doing something straight away.
Really? Fucking hell.
Whether it's looking for...
Well, how did you find this out?
The King on Twitch, on YouTube earlier on. Apparently they're going to do... Well, you know, if he says it, it's true, because he's good. He's a fog whisperer, you know? But apparently they're going to do something that forces the survivors to actually start doing something straight away, because it stops survivors from walking around the map not doing anything for a good, 10 minutes.
Okay, so what it should be then, it should be something specific against that survivor that's not doing anything, rather than the whole team.
I think it's going to be a start of the game timer where if you don't do anything for more than, like, say, 2-3 minutes, instead of having the crows, it's going to also be the added thing where if you're AFK for 10 minutes, you have the crows as well. But if you don't, if you have AFK and you're just walking around not doing anything for a good couple of minutes, after 3 minutes you scream and reveal your location.
That'd be an idea. We lost our friend.
Alrighty then. Alrighty then.
Are we still going on?
Might as well, because it's took us long enough to find a lobby.
Alright.
I don't want to be on all night finding one lobby, you know.
True that.
Wow. Seriously?
What's it? Vertosaurus Rex. What the fuck?
Woohoo! When I feel heavy metal, woohoo! No, but I think they should do that. Like, if you're just walking around, even if, because you only get the crows if you stay still, correct? I think they should introduce something to the game where if there's anyone doing nothing for, like, say 3 minutes, and they're just walking around, they scream and reveal their location to the killer, and they continuously scream until they start doing something, whether that's enter and chase.
I think that's a little bit too long to have that to wait. Maybe a minute.
Yeah, if they don't do anything for a minute, and every minute they don't do anything for, they scream. Or the crows crow anyway, and it's like a built-in spies from the shadows. The crows can show the survivor's aura after a minute. So every minute that not only they give the crows another reason to be in the game, other than just being an object for spies from the shadows, you know? Oh, look what it is.
Oh, fuck.
Woohoo! Like, Nancy's like, where did you go? I'm here. Woohoo! Woohoo!
Shit.
It's a stealth killer.
It's a what? Stealth. It's looked like Wraith. If I saw correctly. That could have been a tumbleweed though.
Captain Bing Bong, huh?
Maybe. I'm not saying it is. I can't guarantee it, mate, in case it's not. Shit, it's Ghosty!
Did you find him?
Yeah, in the saloon. Oh shit. What the fuck? Downer. Fucking idiot. Why hide in a locker? Oh, no, we can do this one. Alright.
Woohoo! Yoo-hoo! Yoo-hoo!
No, I didn't plan that, babe, actually. Oh, hello. What the fuck, dude? Just because you urbaning everywhere, mister. I'm a blendette. When you go out there, I'll do this, Jen. Might have to start wearing my fucking shoulder brace again. Fucking shoulder's killing me. Run, Kyle, run!
Run, bitch! Run!
Oh, you're a fucking obsession, lad.
Yeah, that's probably why he left me alone. I bought plenty of time for you there, though, didn't I?
Yeah, my gen didn't get done, though, lad. Yeah, I was playing a blender.
Of course.
Oh shit! I didn't even know he was fucking aiming for you.
I did because I was exposed. That's why I started running.
Is he trying to take your basement?
No, he's using me as bait in the middle of the street, lad. Who's crouching in the corner there? He's coming right for them.
And I'm coming right for you. Go.
No self-care though.
Two.
Come on, medkit.
If there's nothing in there, you can have my medkit.
And you'll have whatever it is.
What you do? What's in there? Take this. And then you can take that toolbox if you want it, or if you want me to take it. Hold on, don't heal yourself, don't. Let me fucking heal you up, and then you keep that for emergency.
It doesn't matter now, lad. You only get the slight little thing of it. Have you got empathy on?
Nope. Don't worry, I got bond on.
I'm not talking about bond, mate. You only get a small chance to heal yourself. You get one charge, and I've already used it a little bit.
I know. Then you don't get a full charge, I know. But one, you can tell me where you are. Two, I've got bond. I can find you. It won't matter. Oh shit. Say it. Fuck!
I'll get one, you get the other. Dude, I was going to get that one. I knew. I needed it.
Me. Oh, she don't want healing. Fine.
We might not get out of this much, lad.
Maybe, maybe not. They're dead. Ah, dude. That's the last fucking moment.
Lag switching back!
I just saw that and all.
I'm dying on hook, lad, I don't give a fuck. I'm dying on hook, I'm not fucking putting up with lag switching cunts.
I know, but you've got to stop this because then they're winning, and then
I don't give a shit, lad. If they're fucking lag switching like bastards, let them fucking have it.
What do you think we have to do? I have to deal with all the fucking time, lad. But get on with it. I'm not going to fucking bitch about it. No point. It's the devs' fault that games like this. If they don't want to fucking penalise people like that, that's down
I'm in the
to them.
basement as well, dude. I'm dying. I'm not coming. I'm not letting you risky tell come in the basement for a lag switching piece of shit.
Well, let's find out if he's going to fucking hang around for a moment.
Doesn't matter if he's lag switching, lad. He can just hide himself. He's ghost based, isn't he?
I don't know.
Is this you or is that the random?
The random, because I just fucked up a gen twice. Fuck.
That's the random that's coming from me, is it?
Yeah, it is. Well, how far are they from you? Random not getting you?
No, they're just fucking... Ah, fuck this.
Ah, fuck, dude. That random's a piece of shit. Are they being chased?
I don't know. I'll find out, though, because I'm about to enter, spectator mode.
Spectating, let me know if they're being chased. That's the case.
Why kill your obsession first? I don't understand.
You would have thought you'd do that last. Well,
You'd think so.
It depends on perks, doesn't it? They've been chased, lad.
Your perks, all of the perks rely on killing your obsession last now. Even Zion Light since they changed it, remember?
Alright.
Yeah, they were being chased. I'll let them over.
That's right. Here's what it is then, lad.
Just try and find the hatch. Shack.
Alright. That's good because I managed to run around them without being discovered. Unless they had found hatch.
Dude, they're not half bad at looting either.
No?
Oh, fucking idiots. Even though they prematurely threw a gun pallet down.
Shit, that means I'm right on top of them. Oh, points.
Yeah, now they're going to be throwing down all the pallets.
That's fine.
Oh, the hatch is where they're about to go down.
No.
3, 2, 1. Yeah, not far from where they're about to go down.
Do they killer know where it is?
Yes, they're right next to them.
Where's the fucking door?
It's in the saloon next to the doorway.
Alright, dude. They can have it. I'll attempt the door.
So now he's got to go stand on the hatch. No, he's using barbecue, dude. It looks like he's... Is he? No, he went into the saloon. He's got to camp on hatch.
Shit.
And this survivor's a piece of shit. They've got to make him wait. Ah, no, they're wasting the killer's time. It's fine.
Also wasting my time.
Oh, the rank 5.
Yeah,
Inner strength, adrenaline, decisive strike, and dead hard.
I can't make that now anyway. I should have just fucking gone for it.
I don't think so, dude, because he's just walking between the hutch and the doors by the looks of it. Yeah, he's there, but he's in ghost mode. He's hiding himself next to the doors, and walking out, looking, and then walking back again.
What dickhead.
Well, no, it's
They
just
would've gone down then. I'm not gonna have enough time to get this fucking gate open though.
He's playing it smart, lad. He's what you might do.
No, he's coming. Oh, you dirty little piece of shit!
That was smarter
Running
than that.
fucking nowhere as well. Wow, you're a fucking wanker. Who runs that shit? I don't run that. That's a
On
piece
Ghost
of shit,
Face, you'd be surprised, lad.
fucking disgusting. Oh, you want to hit me as well, you prick? Fuck you.
Is he going to teabag her? Is he going to teabag her? No, he's
Yeah,
not.
fucking not.
You don't have a fun game against Ghostface, do you?
It's not even that, lad. It's just who the fuck does that stuff being a prick?
I put a safety pip there, lad.
Well, I'd like to think I might have safety.
No one
if I don't.
escapes death.
No, I safety.
No head, thrilling tremors, monstrous shrine, and insidious. He was a camping piece of shit.
Yep.
Oh,
Jason
well,
threw my ass.
That Terraria pipped up. Mate, instead of playing DBD, if we start getting a bit annoyed with it, do you want to come play some Friday the 13th?
I don't have it installed, lad.
Ah, shit. No, you don't. You made room for something else.
No, I had to make. Oh god, I had to make room for something else. Oh, I thought I got a lager here.
I just finished my whiskey. I don't have any beer, so I'm just making do with whiskey.
You do what you got to do, lad.
Tastes even sweeter though, because I got it for free. So.
You got it for free?
Yeah.
Well, what was the value of the
About 16 quid.
How much?
About 16 quid.
Not too bad. The equivalent of what Jack Daniels is at the moment, which is about 18.
Not in my local shop, mate. In my local shop, it's about 22 quid.
Get every little extra penny out of people, innit? That's what all corner shops do, though.
Yeah, that's true. But that's the thing, it was offered me, my boss, well, my landlord, because obviously I told him, I've been doing all of this for him, like, because he hasn't getting his arse into gear yet, and do you know what the cheeky bastard turned around and said?
What?
Oh, I wish you told us before you started the works, because it kind of felt like a gun to my head, mate. Kind of feels like a gun to my head. Because it kind of feels like a gun to my head, because you just told us now.
Oh.
I says, well, no, not the case. I had a massive, like, I gave him a massive go at him. And I mean a massive go. Like, it was a full-on lecture, really. And I basically said, no, it's not the case at all. I said, we've been asking you since last year when we first moved in to get shit done. You promised us to get shit done, that you would have it done. The problem is, mate, he doesn't just look at it as he's my landlord. He looks at it as when I'm talking to him and I'm having a go at him about the house, he thinks it's one of his employees being an arsehole.
Not really. He's got to separate the two now.
That's exactly what I says to Sam. I says, well, it's not the kid. He says, well, I'm going to ignore that outburst, Kyle, because, well, reason, blah, blah, blah. I was thinking, well, no, at the end of the day, I'm not talking to you as an employee at the moment.
You're talking to him as a tenant.
Yeah, exactly. Like, if I was that's what I says to Sam. If I was talking to him about work and I'd spoke to him the way I did, which was I did speak to him like shit. To be fair,
that's different. That's different.
Yeah.
That's as an employee.
Like, if I'd spoken to him like that about work, and he would have turned around and says, "Look, shut up or you're sacked." Simple as.
I would have gone. To be honest, though, if is there key vital things that still need sorting in there?
Absolutely loads, mate. The doors are not. None of the doors is fixed. The floors is not done. The backyard needs sorting out. The rubbish needs taken away. Even though we've sorted it out for him, I've burnt off what I could, but there's nothing else to burn. So he's going to have to get the rest took away, whether he likes it or not.
If you don't get it sorted, mate, fucking report him. Because that's not, especially in the house you got kids, you can't have things bare like that. That's just not how it's supposed to be.
Although, to be fair, we haven't really seen any mice in the house since we started moving the rubbish. Since
That's
we got rid
a good thing, but...
So
there's one positive thing, but it's not good enough. If they're not fucking up to the par of what they should be doing, mate.
We heard one in the walls a couple of weeks back, but apart from that, we haven't actually seen them in the house since the rubbish got cleared up. So...
You know what it is, rubbish attracts mice, isn't it?
And the carpets upstairs is not done. The floors on the passageway needs doing. The ceiling still hasn't been done. There's still a big crack in the kitchen ceiling because it hasn't been fixed yet.
Fuck. Funny.
So when the lad comes out I've got a lad coming out on the 16th to start the work, and I'm going to tell him. I'm going to tell him everything that needs doing. I'm going to let Sam tell him because she knows better than I do. You know me, mate. I haven't got an eye for details like that. The room I'm in isn't even anywhere near touched. Hasn't even been touched. You know that? Apart from fixing one wall.
Did you say the 16th of June was Pyramid Head?
Yeah.
Yeah, 16th, sweetheart. 16th.
Which is funny because that's when the lad's coming out to do the work on my house as well.
Yeah, no shit.
So I might as well go ahead and waste a few more blood points then, because I've got a week. Yeah. I'm going to be able to get 200,000 blood points in a week, mate. You can guarantee it.
Dude, if I can get 200,000 blood points in a fucking day, and that's not even all day.
That's it, lad. That's what I'm saying to you. That's what I'm saying. Like,
But if I was you, I'd have a kilo of barbecue and chilli on something you're really good with, in your case Leatherface, and you do that.
Leatherface, Doctor or Huntress.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to get some items on me Claudette at the minute. Now's a good time.
I suppose we could, sweetheart, on the 6th.
Now would be a good time, by the way, to farm for the...
You thinking the blood point boosts when the actual thing comes out?
Yes, I am.
Bloody party streamers, escape cakes, whatever you can get your hands on.
Because you can guarantee that's what they're going to do.
Yeah. You know what? I'm going back to Claudette for the moment.
Let's see. Plunder's Instinct level 2, Self-Care level 3. I'll go for that one.
Please give me Bond level 2. Son of a bitch! Solidarity though, that's a decent one. Especially with the perks I run.
Oh, son of a bitch. Do I see anything else that I want? But yeah, now's a good time to farm for perks and shit like that because we've got a week, you know? Ooh. Quick and quiet. I can do the hoodoo.
Dude, isn't it? What's the UK drop time? Isn't it about 5 o'clock normally?
Roundabout, I think. Yeah.
About 5 o'clock our time, sweetheart.
And
which is about what? 11 o'clock their time.
Actually, I think it's 5 o'clock their time, which is about 11 o'clock our time.
Well, one or the other, sweetheart. It's one or the other. But look at it this way. Either way, by the time you're probably up and about, should be something on.
Do you reckon I can get 300,000 blood points in the space of a week? No bother?
Depends if you're playing with a good team, lad.
I mean, it's only play with you.
I know that. I do my best to play as many games as I can with you. Can't guarantee being able to do all of them. But I do my best. I'm just spending a lot of points on Claudette.
I have quick and quiet level 3 now.
That's good. Very good.
Do you know what's even funnier? I have also head-on level 3. I have quick and quiet level 3, head-on level 3 now.
Wow.
As well.
Dude, I had 703,000, I got 488,000, and that's 3 levels for Claudette. And guess what? In those 3 fucking levels, I haven't got what I needed or wanted.
Okay, I have 2 choices. Heart Locket or Grandma's Cookbook.
Locket, dude. You know to go for the Heart Locket anytime you see it. It fucks most killers up.
And I don't have enough room for it. Hold on. Oh, I can get both. Okay.
Alright then, that's handy, isn't it?
2 seconds, lad, 2 seconds. I need to go and
alright, no problem. Alright.
What? What?
Hopefully not 11. 11 here though, chances. To be honest, babe, it should be. It might be about 2 o'clock our time, so you know it doesn't matter. I will play it at some point. All right, that day it comes out, I will play it. Okay, so you ain't gotta worry about that. I will do it. Okay, I promise you that.
Mate, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave you for a minute. I'll catch up. I'll be back as quick as I can.
Alright, why don't we just leave this game then? I don't mind leaving it.
You just do you, lad, because I might be a little while.
Alright then. Might want to leave now then.
Bit of a shitstorm, you know.
Alright, that's fine, mate. Get back to me when you can, yeah?
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, no problem, mate.